All right, brother. What is up? What is up? What is up? Most High. Welcome back to my channel, Higher Velocity Uncut. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope your second day of the new year is coming. Awesome. So far. Check it out. Trackstar PSEGH32. They're barely getting spooled up. These freaking Dorito rotary engine, like with the turbo, I gotta wait till they spool up. Well, I've been pushing it pretty hard. I haven't gone through a gallon yet for each one. I've been out here struggling, trying to get some footage. And if it cuts off, brother, I'm just trying to show you some runs and see how it sounds like. And when I get home, I'll explain everything because I'm running out of battery, brother. All right. So I'm already at 80% throttle. They're barely breaking loose. They just barely started spooling up this much. Y'all hear that richness? Whoa, that's okay. That's the fifth one today. That's okay. Reinforced body mounts. Y'all know how bad those are. It's time for some air. Let's get some air. Oh, the helical gear. One more. Woo! I didn't like that landing. Last one. That was nice. It's still running rich, baby. I mean, I'm not calling you baby. Nitro guy. All right, we need to lean it out. You see that? I can't hit it full throttle or else. All right. One of them is out. I leaned it out an hour and I'm ready to push it even harder. There you go. Right, brother? But I keep getting an engine shut off. Oh, yeah. think she's ready for the street. Let me just lower the... Brother. Still watching, brother. I appreciate you, brother. It's just, it motivates me to do more and more. You know it? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go to the street. Let's see what it can do. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm not trying to get max speed, brother. I'm just trying to show you how it sounds. It still needs another gallon through it. What you're listening is two Trackstar 21 extra long stroke turbo with the hemisphere on the piston. There's a dimple on top of the piston. Just like a Novarosi engine. Alright, let's do this. You have enough fuel? Alright. Where are we going on the other side? Nice. Nice white button. I really want to know. Oh, I got the Big Joes on? Man, these wheels are a lot better than the stock wheels. That's pretty good spool, right? Pretty good spool. Are you crossing?
Hello, Moto.
Oh shit. Dude, why is he honk? Alright. Cars. Are you going? Oh, they spool up pretty good. How was that? How was that? You good, right? What if it's not sick? One more time. Full throttle. Let the cars go through. Oh, that sounded good. That sounded real good. I keep hearing a pop, like a blow by, or like a pop, kind of like a knock. You know, like a that timing. But I think it's due to it breaking loose. You know, because this thing. I'll explain in a second. One more run, brother. One more run. Let me check the wheels. By the way, I don't know if I said it already, but I hope you're having a wonderful year. Beginning of the year. It's getting dark out here, but it's alright. It's okay. Cut it off over there at the park because I just don't know how I had a fuel line touching the pipe and it melted into a hole. Leaking. I was like, oh no! Alright, here we go. Oh, I didn't check my wheel nuts, brother. I didn't check my wheel nuts and the clutch bill. Prevention! Prevention! So, if this spins around when you put the gas, that means it's still, the clutch bills are still in the same position you put them and you left them in. Otherwise, you hear a... Yeah. And it's still spinning around the other way. Opposite direction. So, oh man. That sounds a bit weird. Wobbles, wobbles. Wobbles, wobbles. All right, I think we had enough. Let's roll. Let's cruise it around the neighborhood. Oh, it sounds beautiful. It didn't sound like that in the beginning. It sounded like it was low-buying way too much. Like too much fuel in it. That was full throttle right there. Oh shit, sorry. Oh, it's getting faster. Oh, that was full throttle, brother. It's getting late, brother. It's getting late. One more round. I'm gonna go across that bump. That bump right there. See if something happens. Alright, here we go. Oh, I hope I don't flip over. I'm gonna do a low speed pass first. Oh no, the other way. The other way. Oh man. Ooh. Now here we go. Oh man. Whoa, Carrito, Carrito. That was my neighbor. Can you imagine if it came way too, if it came fast? Okay, my battery's dying. Woo! Alright. Alright, brother. I get back to you at the pad. I mean, at my house. At the dungeon. Brother. I got some glitches. I hope it didn't glitch, but that's okay. I was trying to start the camera, but let me start the explaining and the information I gotta give out right now. Well, let me give you all my errors. So check this out. Again, for not reading the manual, I did not. Here's the thing. The manual that I was going by, I didn't know there were different types of clutch bells. Well, obviously, right? The higher and lower teeth count, right? For first and second. But there's other clutch bells that only take one bearing that's 5x10x4. Just like the Savage one. But this one takes two. And then I was going by the instructions how it had it, but it wasn't the clutch belt that I have. So the clutch belt on the instructions isn't the one I have. It's for a 13-17. And mine's for a 12-17. No, for a 12-16. Yeah, 12-16, I'm sorry. 12-16. And I have a 13-17. So here's the deal. The whole time I thought I had the right small ones. I was on the right track. I did have the right small screws in there. I mean, I had some bearings, right? Not screws, bearings. I'm sorry again. So let me get some light up in here. Brand new 2-speed. Oh, amazing. So in there, the clutch belt, it has two 5x10x4, and in the front it has 9/16s. And I put some other bearings that I had random that I bought, and they weren't the ones that I needed, so didn't return them. And I thought those were it, but they weren't. And it turns out that they're the same size as the ones for the Schumachers. So bearings on the Schumacher, the one for the steering crank they go on the front, two of them. And in the rear, 5x10x4s, which are the wheel hubs bearings. Anyway, here's the deal. I tried to start these engines at the same time. Well, obviously I did, right? And this is what I did. So when I started breaking this in, I started with the left one, and I used a used up cylinder head, right? So I used two of those fuel bottles that I have, which is like 35% of a gallon. So 5 of those bottles equals a gallon of fuel, right? I think so. Best of my knowledge right now. I might be wrong. It's not exact. But I used 2 bottles on this one. Then I switched it over to this one, and I used 2 bottles on this one. And then I was like, I'm not gonna switch it back. So I used another bottle on this one at 10% the most throttle, right? At high idle, right? Super rich, super rich. So before I started it, I put the plugs, brand new plugs. No, not brand new, but they were good plugs. I richened it up as much as I could. First, I started one to see how rich it can stay on. And then I did the one bottle, and then I started leaning out the high speed needle, right, after every other fuel tank, right? So I did that for the first 2. I did the same for the first 2, and I was writing it down. I was doing the same, mimicking the same, copying the same thing I did to this one and that one. Then when I switched it to 3 bottles, this one was running kind of lean because I was leaning it out, and I realized that this thing wasn't broken in yet, so I used another full bottle, right? Then when I had 3 on here, bottles, I switched it back to this one. And this one, I had to lean it out dramatically. Like if it was already broken in. I checked them already. When I switched the cylinder heads, I checked the inside, see if it wasn't scorched up or anything. And they're not overheating. They're actually like running under 100 degrees. Like this won't go over 120. And this won't go over 100. So even at full throttle like you saw in the video. So this thing on the left side, it broke in with, it seems like it broke in with just 2 bottles, and this one still hasn't broken in until like the 5th bottle. It still was running lean, and it was the settings were way off. Like this one had almost 2 complete turns from where I started it, and right now I think that's where it's factory. I don't know if you can tell right there. It's on factory settings right now, like the way they come in, and this one isn't. This one's pretty rich. So you saw them running, brother. This one broke loose first. So this is how I know, right? So when you buy your engine and you're trying to start it, you're supposed to heat it up. That's why I changed the cylinder head so these don't go faded. And look at it, it looks shiny. Here, check it out. Then put some more light on it. Oh, not the red one. Here we go. Shiny, brother. You know what I mean? So, let me get. All right, so this is the deal. This is how I know about what I did. So when the engine is brand new, I noticed that, well, obviously, you know, the brand new engine, and then high pinch, you know, the pinch is like brand new. And when you take off the cylinder head and the head button, if you pull it, it should pop out the sleeve, right? And just say you put back the cylinder head, but then you just leave out the glow plug. You remove the glow plug and just leave the cylinder head. When you try to pull it, you can feel the pinch, right? Let me show. All right, check it out. I just removed the cylinder head. I mean the glow plug, right? Oh man, my lamp is on my head. So the glow plug is out, right? So I removed it, and listen to it. You see that? You see how it's smooth and you can barely feel the pinch? You hear just the pop right from the exhaust or whatnot. Whatever it is, you hear the pop right when it comes back out. When it releases, right? But when you put your glow plug in, it should be really hard. right? And when it's brand new, it isn't. When it was brand new, this thing wasn't like this smooth. It was not. You can feel the pinch. You can feel the pinch, brother. So that broke loose like that after the second bottle, and I'm like, whoa, how the hell? I use the same cylinder, the cylinder head one at a time, you know. Not after at the end when I got to the park today. I what's it called? I put back the normal cylinder heads, both of them. But in the beginning, I was switching them back and forth to use the used one. So, check this out. So now, you see that? And now like that, I don't have to heat it up a lot. So when I preheat it, I can get away with it with one of these, right? With the engine heater, right? But these, I don't recommend you use them to break in an engine, because it's not gonna break it loose. You gotta put enough temperature on it so it breaks loose while they're brand new. And the Novarossis, since their material is different, it's a lot tighter, and the tolerance is a lot tighter, so you gotta break it in way more and use way more fuel, right? Up to 300 degrees. I had to heat up a Novarossi. I'm not even kidding. You know, from the cylinder head. 250 degrees on the crankcase, right? I'm not kidding. Anyway, video of the break-in Evo 506 Pico engine. 506. Oh, let me see. Oh, sorry guys. 506. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Trying to get it. Can y'all see it? Yep. There we go. 506. Why wasn't this light on? Anyway, that's okay. I'm over here. So, brother, man, this one broke in first. Like, I seriously wanted this to like have it tuned at the same way on each needle, you know, for each engine. I try to go as I go, each one, you know, and then the same over here, but it didn't work out like that. You know what that means? That means they're not all exactly the same. So, hey, but anyway, I just want to say, I think I'm gonna stop here. I gotta get ready to go to work. To work on mi casa. Anyway, brother, if you watch to this point, I just want to say you're awesome again. And I'm gonna keep saying it again and again because I feel like saying it, brother, from my heart. I mean it. And I hope you tune in again, and you always tune in because it's only getting better. It's only getting better out here, right? Next time I take this out and I show you guys, I'm gonna have it ready and speed run it. Because for now I gotta change those clutch shoes right there, and I'm gonna show you how to prolong your cheap clutch shoes. Because I got Chinese clutch shoes that I had to modify so I can make them last longer, and I'll show you guys that on another video. But for now, hope you have a wonderful night or day, whatever time it is over there in the moment where you are. So, did I say that wrong? No, I said hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are at the moment while you're watching this video. Man, my language is getting better, so bear with me, brothers. I'm still, you know, progressing, and there's a lot to progress. All right, brother, have a good one. Peace.